An update on the puppies. As you can see, they are all right now. Unfortunately, I lost one. Hello, smiley girl. So now I have 11. But these ones are doing good. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that little tiny one that I had, I thought there was something wrong with it. Yeah, it was the runt. Like, to me, it looked very underdeveloped. It didn't feel right, I guess, whenever you held it. It was only about 3 inches long, and she was having a lot of issues. So, she passed away this afternoon. So, these are the ones here. So now we have 7 boys and 4 girls.
And I guess there was just something wrong with her because, like, even last night, she was trying to eat and stuff. She was doing good.
Yeah. I thought she was doing fine. Like, I'm really tired. I've been up constantly alternating them out, making sure every one of them's eating. I've been on top of Mila, giving her food and water nonstop, switching out the puppies. I was putting the little tiny one and making sure that the little one was always like right there eating. I would help her eat. I thought she was eating, and well, something went wrong, and she passed away.
It could have been any number of things. She could have maybe, I mean, maybe not been developed enough. Like, there could have been something wrong because she wasn't even, like, after thinking about it, she wasn't even the runt because most of you guys said that the runt's always born last. She wasn't born last. She was born like number 6.
Yeah, and I think
And
honestly,
we actually have a runt. She was just like Stacy said. I think she was just underdeveloped. So
yeah, she was definitely underdeveloped from what I can tell, because I believe this little one, you can't really see her too well. It's this one right here that my finger's on. That one there is actually the actual runt. So there was just something wrong with that little bitty one. No, she didn't get squished at all. Like I said, I was up off and on all night long checking on them, just nonstop.
Petite said maybe cleft palate.
I don't know. That could be a possibility with her, for sure. But like, to me, she didn't have fur. She was more skin with short fur, I guess. So I don't know. It stinks, but unfortunately, it does happen.
She was so freaking cute.
I know she was. She was so tiny. I said she's maybe about 3 to 4 inches. She's just so small.
Well, y'all saw her compared to the other dogs. I mean,
Yeah.
she was very, very small compared to the others.
Yeah. Definitely so. But like I said, I've been alternating them all out and making sure they're all eating. As you can tell, we've got these quite a few of them that are pretty content right now, including her. So no, I didn't give her a name. I mean, she was just pretty much tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny. Oh yeah, Mila's been going outside now a lot more. I don't even know how many times I've taken her out
She
today.
actually got up last night for the first time, right?
Yeah, she woke me up. I want to say I had dozed off finally at 4:50, and then at 6 o'clock this morning she woke me up, so I took her out, and oh yeah, she's been eating.
Mila's doing really, really well. Really well.
Yeah, eating, drinking. I have her food over here. I've been giving it to her, getting her up. We went today and went and got her some stuff. Got her some vitamins. Yeah, she's definitely eating. She has not missed a meal.
No, but she's feeling good enough where she wants to go outside and chase the frisbee and stuff. You gotta limit her because she just wants to go.
Yeah. Yep. She is kind of back to herself, except for wanting to be a mama. Kane was pretty upset.
Yeah.
Aaron, he was pretty sad too.
I felt really bad for Kane because he didn't like quite understand like there was nothing you could do. He's like save it, but you know he just didn't get it.
Yeah, you couldn't because it was just so tiny. Like I picked her up and I thought, okay, she's gonna be okay, and I wrapped her up in a blanket and I was like, warming her up more, and I thought, all right, she's gonna be fine. She's starting to breathe a little bit better, and then next thing I know, she was out. But yeah, that's right. It is a part of it, unfortunately. That little one there is just climbing all over the place. Oh, gonna find it. Oh no, it fell off. Poor little thing. Now I need to start moving some of the other ones over in a minute. Oh, nope. I found it. Oh yeah, definitely so. I'll be sure and tell all the kids that. Yes, we did. We buried her out in the backyard. Thankfully, all of the other ones seem to be doing much better. I don't think Joey can have a puppy. The Seeker, I just lost one of the puppies, the little teeny tiny one that I had. Something was wrong with her. And we have 11. But even 11 is going to definitely keep you busy. I swear they've grown since yesterday. They look much bigger to me anyway. And I've noticed that I have 3 black and tan now, and let's see, what is it? I can't count. 3, 6, 8 sables. Yeah, they're actually pretty good sized pups. That little one there's done eating. Just rolled over. Aaron said, nice, so nice run in with the cops dumpster diving. Yeah, that really was a bummer.
Well, what the real bummer would have been was not being able to save any of that stuff, and we got a lot.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna move this guy here out of the way and put this other one over. Come here. You're already full. Oops. You are hungry, so there you go. Let's see.
I don't believe Stacy's weighed them yet. Have you, honey?
No, I haven't weighed them yet. I don't have any little color-coded collars. I need to go get those. That way I can keep up with them. But I've been like picking them up, and I can tell, that these are actually eating, as you can see, and their bellies are full. With the other one, hey, Mila, really?
She just kick it in the head.
No, she put her paw on his head. But like the other one, when I went to pick her up, I was like, oh no, she feels so much lighter now.
Aaron said, did we go back and get it? Actually, you couldn't really tell on camera, but the cop was pretty cool. He goes, and just for the record, you guys put everything up, right? And I go, yeah. Well, there might be a couple of boxes left in the truck. And he cupped his mic and he goes, yep, they put everything back. So at least he was cool in that regard.
Yeah. I was like still sitting in the dumpster when he pulled up. Adam's like, somebody just pulled up. I'm like, what? Is it a cop?
And that's where the video began, because I think the clip started with me saying yes it is, and then we started rolling. But you know what, it could have been a lot worse. It sucks that we got ran off while there's still so much good stuff left in there, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I was like halfway in the dumpster too, digging, pulling stuff out.
See, she was getting back to the back to all the stuff that I had left the night before
Mm-hmm.
when we were out of room. So, oh well, it is what it is. We got, and I apologize for not shooting a proper wrap up to that video, but you know, when you get home and it's 3 a.m. and we just get tired and sometimes we forget. So,
Yeah, for sure. Hello, Angela. At least you didn't get in the handcuffs this time.
true
That high
that.
chair looked expensive too. We didn't get that, did
No, I
we? We
didn't.
were gonna
I
get
didn't
it.
go ahead and get it. I might have gone ahead and got it, like if the cops hadn't rolled up, because I was still considering it. But I did see where one of the dowels, like where the thing was joined together, had come apart, and so it was actually broken. It could have been repaired. What?
Lauren, I lost the little tiny runt puppy. No, we didn't go back after that. We just kind of, I guess, stayed back because I didn't really want to be bothered again after that. Oh.
Did I miss anything?
No. Well, unfortunately, I guess you do have a loss, though, whenever it comes to newborns like this. Thankfully, all the other little tinies are still doing good.
I guess there's quite a few people that joined in that didn't hear the whole story, huh? I see.
Yeah, the little bitty one. Hey, Dana. Yeah, the little tiny one. I was up with her last night. This is to y'all that just joined in. I kept getting up and, of course, alternating all the puppies, being she did have 12, giving her food and water. The mama dog, of course, Mila, keeping up with her. That way she's got enough to, no, I don't want her feeling bad at all. But I was alternating all the puppies out, you know, the small ones, pulling the bigger ones off after they were dozing off. And I was taking them off, putting the small ones on, but I was keeping the little tiny one on and helping her eat. Well, I don't know what happened with her. It's almost like she just kind of slowed down. And I don't know. To me, it was like she was underdeveloped. She had more, so I would say black skin instead of fur. Uh-oh.
He never come off it though. He's still.
Yeah, there was just something off about her. Like, yeah, I could tell she seemed to be underdeveloped. It sucks, but I guess sometimes that happens, unfortunately. I've never had a litter this big before.
I felt like she was eating enough though.
I thought she was too, because I would check her and her stomach would be fine. It would be fat and full. When she would go to sleep, she wouldn't lay there and cry like she was hungry or starving or nothing.
It's a bummer. It is what it is, though. I mean,
Yeah, that one's over there sleeping just like Mila. It's so cute. Yeah, it definitely does happen. Let's see. Wait, this is a job. That one there's hungry.
yes, this
I
is gonna
think
be
you're
her last
done.
litter.
Oh yeah, I'm done after this.
Mila's
These are
doing
my.
really good. For everybody just joining,
There we
Mila
go.
is
That
doing
one's
really,
eating.
really good. She's going outside. She's getting off the nest to go potty and to eat and all that. And even wanting to go play frisbee. So she's doing really, really well.
And as you can see, this is what I've been doing.
You can tell by the look on Mila's face. She looks happier and everything like than she was. You could tell she was exhausted yesterday and the day before.
Actually,
Sorry.
after the pup passed, Mila, I had to kind of, I guess, wrap the puppy up first and set it down in the pool because she wouldn't let me take off with it or anything. She was pretty, worried. Yeah, I think the digestive system might have been
That's what I was
underdeveloped
thinking.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, Mila doesn't really care if you
Oh my goodness.
He's getting it, huh?
I don't know. I hope there's nothing wrong. I don't know. It's just stressful.
What?
Yeah, I guess that one is. Oh my gosh.
He might pull it off. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Poor Mila. At least they don't have teeth yet, huh?
I know. That's when she's gonna stop feeding them too. Oh my goodness. I hope there's milk in there. Why is it doing that?
Vicious little thing.
I know. He's having a good time over there. That one's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
No wonder she's gonna end up abandoning him. I'm gonna run off from him before too long. Poor puppies. I had a dog that had some puppies. We found all them homes, but we didn't keep any. But she went out looking for them, and she got hit. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry to hear that, Angie. I talked to my mom. She suggested that you crush up some Tums. They have calcium in them, and give it to Mama till she's done feeding. I see.
So extra calcium.
That yarn is worth a fortune. You should get a hold of Crystal Bagaday Crochet on YouTube. She buys yarn and does giveaways.
Well, y'all might be a little disgusted when you find out that we sold the yarn for around $200, like both loads, first and second.
There must not have been any milk in that one. Checker. Nope. There you go, little puppy.
Alyssa said, can we get a close-up of the one laying towards the bottom?
No, there's milk. Oh, okay. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to help Vicious here. There was no milk in that one. This one right here.
She said the one on the bottom on his side, I believe. Can we get a close-up of the one laying on his side at the bottom? He looks so dang cute.
I got a bunch of them laying on their sides. I know that one looks cute right there, hanging out with Mama.
Probably talking about this guy. No, he's not on his side, but he is cute, though.
That one?
I don't know.
See if I can get my shadow out of the way. They're all so cute. I like it whenever they roll over on their backs. Sleeping, they look like little rats. Okay, good. That little one there got the milk.
Dana said a lot of extra calcium is helpful.
Okay.
What all stuff did we get today?
I went, golly, excuse me, I went and I got puppy formula. We got, I went and got some carnation milk. I got some eggs. Oh, golly. Of course, some puppy bottles, just in case. I got her some treats, some vitamins. I think that's it.
Well,
They look so cute. Sorry, I'm on my TV, but typing on my phone, and they look so tiny. They are, but they're gonna grow fast.
they'll be 80 to 100 pound dogs in no time. It's
No
crazy.
raw eggs, only cooked. Ah, okay. You can tell that one there's been eating pretty good.
He's all tuckered out.
Mm-hmm.
He looks so comfortable.
There's still so many puppies. Any rest last night? Not much. Hello, Frugal Living. Yeah, I didn't sleep very much last night at all. Up and down. I had to make sure that they were all good. Plus, I had one that was a screamer. I'm a sucker for animals, so I love these lives. Yes, I did. I lost one, Heather. I lost the little teeny tiny one. I think she was underdeveloped, unfortunately.
Number 6.
Yeah. No, well, actually, that was the third one that was
Oh, it was
out.
third? I
Yes,
thought-
it was number
Oh,
3.
okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. She was so tiny. Yeah, that little black one's freaking out. I guess she lost it again, but oh, poor thing. So I'm gonna have to help her out again. I think that one's a female. I'm not really too sure. I know I have 2 black and tan males and 1 black and tan female. And all the rest are sables. Oh my goodness. Oh, hang on a minute. Here. Oh my gosh. Oh, if I can help you there. That little puppy, poor thing. I think that top one ran out of milk. You can just hear it. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to help it again. Take care, Stacey. Did you take your medicine? Yes, I did. Gotta take my medicine every day. Come on. No, you can't really hear me. Oh gosh. Poor puppy. I wonder if there's any more over here. Move you out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I'm not trying to knock you off.
She said you did say the runt was a girl.
Yes, the runt was a girl. Okay, I see now. I can move that little one over as it looks like it's done eating. Okay. And now it's mad because I moved it. His little belly's so fat though. I thought you were done. Yeah, I think that one there that I moved's the actual runt. To me, that one's more smaller. Uh-oh! Smaller than the others. Look at it. It's so cute.
I got a scratch. They don't tell me.
I know.
Oh,
That's so
my
cute.
gosh.
So now, yeah, 4 girls and 7 boys.
Oh, you hear him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
It is cute.
His little feet. Oh.
I know. It's like a little rat.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if it's just gonna stay that way. It is just so cute. Oh. Uh-oh, look, he's gonna bulldoze him over. Yes, I did. I lost the little bitty one, the runt. That is too cute. Oh. Aww. They are adorable. That one. Still rolling over, getting comfy. It's a German Shepherd thing. And yes, it is. It's like having multiple newborns. I don't see how people can, like, I don't know, have the dogs and have them outside. Like
Yeah.
having puppies.
Yeah,
The more and more
no.
I think about it, kind of makes me sad. I have to have them right next to me. Like, literally. Right next to me. Right next to my bed. Looking for a sibling for my German Shepherd Great Pyrenees puppy. I know one thing though, with German Shepherds, you kind of gotta be a little bit cautious as to of like, I guess male and female. I would say because like females fight if you're not careful, but like a male and a female do better together. But you kind of got to train them and work with them a lot.
You don't want to try and get a dog from Stacy. She's too much, trust me. She'd be doing random checks at like 2 a.m. You don't want that life, trust
Oh
me.
my gosh. I have to.
Hey guys, we went to the pet store today. It was so cool. When we were shopping, well, Stacy was shopping around. I don't know what I'm looking for, so I was just kind of off doing my
Hello,
own
Patty.
thing.
Hello, Leah.
And I went over to like the cats. You know, they have them in the cages, but you can stick your finger through them. I'm playing with the cats, and the lady walks up and she's like, "Hey, do you want me to open that for you?" It's like, "Sure." So I got to pet some cats for like 30 minutes today while Stacy was shopping. It was kind of fun.
Well, you got to be overly protective over who gets your animals, your pets. It is what it is. She will be doing pop-ups on the owners. I almost did.
She'll do it. If she don't hear back from you, she'll do it.
I'll be at your door.
If you don't come to the door, she'll find an unlocked window. Kathy Connell said you open to sell one out of state.
I'm not really like doing ads, I guess, to sell. But I mean, you can, I guess, send an email for any information. I don't know. If
We
I'm
definitely
gonna...
wouldn't ship a dog.
No, I wouldn't ship one at all.
Absolutely not.
Am I gonna keep the next smallest one? I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet on any.
Yeah, Mila got up.
I don't even want to think about homing them just yet. Yes, Mila has been outside several times. In fact, she finally got up around 6 o'clock this morning and woke me up. Excuse me, needing to go outside. It was 6 this morning.
Last night. I was still up editing, and you had taken her outside last night. It was like 4 8. Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
No, that was Petty, I think, that needed to go out. I don't remember.
No, it was
I was
Milo.
so was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I was so tired. As far as anything goes.
Lauren said that's stalking, Stacy.
Oh
is.
well. It's so funny too, because like the moment I write people and I'm like, "Hey, how's the dog doing?" They immediately send me pictures. It's pretty cool. Like as soon as I send them a picture, I'm like, "Hey." They're like, "Oh, hang on just a minute." I told you, Stacey, she will let you know. Oh yeah, she did. She definitely let me know when she was ready. Excuse the mess. Kind of all our cell stuff. Oh yeah. That one there is.
Whoops.
Oh, careful, Gunner.
That's Gunner from the first litter.
Yes, that's Gunner from the first litter.
How much does he weigh?
Oh gosh, I was told he was around 90 pounds.
He's a big old dude for sure.
Yeah. Let's say I keep in contact with everybody. And he's about an hour and a half away, too.
Gunner is?
Yes. Yep. And that is Duke. There's old Duke. He is just about 45 minutes away from us. He is beautiful. He looks just like Sager. There is Maybella. She looks just like Mila.
Maybella likes the water.
Yes, I got a video today of her like climbing up the people's pool and jumping in the water. It was awesome. There's Cub from the last litter. No, she actually had 12, but one of them passed away, Tamara, so she has 11. Here's another Duke.
There's 2 Dukes?
Yes, there's 2 Dukes.
How funny. Who's that?
That's Bella. That is Bella. It took her a while to get used to the cat, or I should say the cat to get used to her.
That's a cat?
Yes, that's a cat.
I thought that was a whole nother dog. It's a big old cat.
I know. I love her. And that one there's Copper. Of course, y'all all seen our little petty.
And that's all of them, right?
Did you show Cub?
Yeah. You said, that's Cub.
Oh, I don't remember seeing Cub.
You said that was Cub.
I don't remember Cub. Oh, okay.
Is that Cub? You
Yeah,
said
that's
that was
Cub. No, I didn't remember you showing him. Like I said, I am exhausted. Are you ever going to get all of them together for a play date? You know, I honestly thought about it. Cub, he comes over here quite frequently. But it's like, I don't know, with the dogs all being away from each other for so long, I don't know how that would go over.
Definitely don't want any vet bills.
Yeah, I don't want any vet bills. I don't want any fights. You got to be extremely careful and cautious when it comes to them being around other dogs. Paul, the bad news was I lost one of the puppies this afternoon. The German Shepherd Great Pyrenees pup that I have was from our SPCA, had to have hip surgery and is fixed. Oh, okay. Ooh, a hip surgery. I bet that was a pretty rough one to have to go through. I couldn't even imagine that. Aw.
Thank all you guys for the likes on our video.
And thank y'all for joining in. Yeah, unfortunately, I was afraid of that. I thought to myself, man, I'm probably going to end up having to deal with a loss out of these puppies. I hope that's the only one. Like, I don't want any more losses.
And thank you again for the likes. It just jumped up quite a bit more. That was kind of funny.
It makes me want to cry. I felt so horrible. There's 11 here, Paul. Our dogs stay inside 98% of the time. They're our family, just like my human kids. Yep, same as mine.
Oh, yeah.
I said that's why they are by the bed. Poor Mila. She looks kind of comfy. She gets like right up against the pool.
128 likes now. Thank you guys. Apparently there's 4 people out there who don't like puppies.
Oh well. It is what it is. Maybe they did not like the fact that it was bad news.
Yeah.
But I still have 11 to take care of. Actually, I got 16 dogs now. Total.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not 16, 15.
15.
15.
Yeah.
That just made me so sad. Heckgummit.
It's all right.
It sucks.
You know, there's a lot of other breeders out there who would have just culled that dog off and not even have given it a chance. At least you gave it a chance, you
I
know?
know. Thank you, Tiffany. Terry, my cheese stay inside 100%. They've been taught to use pads. That's cool. Hello, Olivia. Oh, they grew since yesterday. I watched it all day. They definitely have.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to think about that, but yeah. And they're so pretty and shiny now.
I
Mama
know.
cleaned them all up. Oh,
That one's gonna get mad. We have 7 boys and 4 girls now. There's 2 black and tan boys, 5 sable boys, and then 1 black and tan girl, and then 3 sable girls. Carrie, I lost the little teeny tiny baby. That is the hardest part of having our babies. Have babies to deal with at least 1 or 2 losses a season. Oh, I hope I don't lose any more though. Yes, it was the runt. If you want to call it the runt, like I said, I thought that it was just one that was underdeveloped. What's the matter, Bobby? I don't know if you're done or still trying to eat. There we go. Nope, looks like that one's hungry.
we got 180 watching and 160 likes. Thank you guys. That's pretty good numbers. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I thought she was doing good too. Like I kept her like right up against Mila all night last night so she could eat. And then all of a sudden this afternoon something just went terribly wrong with her. She was laying there, I was sitting there watching her, and then she just let out a gasp. I was like, oh no. So she went on.
She was looking good. She was eating, and I don't know what happened. I just don't know what happened. And it was so sad. Like, as the dog was laying there dying, Kane's crying and like, take it to the vet, take it to the vet. And then it's like a few minutes later, she was gone.
Yeah. That little one there's already done. Man, that one just pretty much slept through me moving it.
Thank you, Lauren, for the like on the video. It was pretty sad. It really was. Part of it, though. I mean, it's life. Just the way it is.
They're so cute. They're gonna like double in this size come next week. I was trying to consider like thinking on doing weekly updates on them. Maybe. Because then it would be like, oh wow, they got big.
I don't know about weekly, like once every 7 days. I feel like people would want to see them a little more than that. But at the same time, I don't know if we could keep doing it every day.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot going on, and even if we decide to only get on for 30 minutes, it usually turns into like at least a couple of hours.
I know. Alicia said maybe 3 times a week. Debbie said daily, please. Alyssa 2 times a week. LOL.
Well, see,
I mean,
now I'm starting to feel obligated to do it daily, though, because I know there's at least a handful of people who are sitting around looking forward to it every day.
Yeah, Lauren every day. Cheryl, my husband, takes it harder than our 2 teen daughters. He's a big bearded, tattooed guy with an equally as big heart. Alyssa, like Monday and Thursdays. Sorry to hear about the puppy that didn't make it. Yeah, it really stings. Alicia, we just want to see their growth progress. Oh yeah, they're gonna grow. They're definitely gonna grow. Non-stop. Uh-oh.
I feel like we have to do daily.
Daily?
Yeah.
Debbie, every day, please.
See?
Whenever y'all want to, I be looking, says Lauren.
Well.
Luvia, 179. Like.
Heck yeah.
Paul, daily, please. Leah, so cute. Kimberly, y'all ever visit Corpus? No.
Try to.
Alicia, daily works.
try to talk Stacy into taking little vacations, but she never wants to because she's doesn't want to leave her dogs at home, and we can't take the kids and the dogs. I told her one time, it was like last year. I was like, let's take a weekend trip down to the coast. She's like, you better buy a van first. I'll haul my dogs around in. And I want to do that one day. I do. I think that would be fun.
Thank you, Susan. Yeah, they would.
I'm actually
Christina, mothers never take vacations. That's definitely true.
true. I'll be down in where am I going? Is it Corpus or Port
I have
Aransas?
no idea.
I have a wedding to go to. What day is it?
I have no clue. You're still
don't
going
know?
to that?
I have to. I'm like not a best man, groomsman, one of those
Oh.
guys. So I have to. Plus, I already put the deposit down on the Airbnb. Not like all me. It was split up between me and a couple brothers. But
Gotcha.
I can't remember when we're going though.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, that one just rolled over.
And that'll be the first time I've been to the beach since I was like 16, I think, actually. And I'm 30 now, so it's been a while.
Yeah, I'll definitely be doing updates. Not really too sure how soon though, or how many times. Just see when we pop up.
Yeah. How long have we been live for right now?
41 minutes.
Already 41 minutes? See, I was thinking it was like 20 minutes. Maybe we could at least hop on for 30 minutes a day.
Yeah.
Like even if we have to set a timer in the background and when it goes off, like just force ourselves to get off.
Yeah. At least it shows them and their progress on their growing and everything.
Yeah. I mean, we might as well because with all the dogs here, we're not going to be able to leave a whole lot to go. What is that?
Thank you, Sherry. Is that a super sticker?
I think so.
Thank you. We the people puppies. 30 minutes works too. They're such cute. They are. They're adorable. What's cool is like here and maybe, I'm going to say in about a week, they should be like little fuzz balls.
Get that long hair growing?
Yeah, they'll get better or longer hair. Look at how white it's still. That's so my favorite thing, okay? Whenever like they
little
get
twitchy tail?
Yes, in just a few more days.
Oh my gosh.
Are they all sable? I've got 3 black and tans and all the rest of them are sables. But whenever they get a little bit older, like here in a few more days, they'll all be laying there drinking the milk and wagging their tails. It's the cutest thing ever. Oh, cool. You're from Dallas. And thank you so much, Sherry. That's awesome. Yeah, it's adorable. As they seeing their little tails wagging. I love it. Melissa, I lost the little teeny tiny baby. She passed away this morning, unfortunately. Well, this afternoon, not this morning. Like I say, I am tired. I have been up so much throughout the night, all day. I got to make sure that these puppies are staying fed. Mila's constantly getting water and constantly getting to eat as well. I have my other dogs to take care of too. So I'm staying busy. It's a lot of work. So much work. But it's okay. I don't mind it. Dogs are love, and I love my dogs. That's the way I see it. John Mila. Thank you, Amanda. John Mila. Poor girl. Now she's checking her puppies. I love their little paws too. They're so cute. They have the cutest little feet. I cannot wait until they open their eyes either. Yes, all the puppies are still alive except for the one that I lost this afternoon, which was the little teeny tiny one that was probably, I want to say she was maybe about 3 to 4 inches. She was so small and she just looked so underdeveloped. So at what age of the puppies do you finally get some good rest? Well, they're really, like, the first night when they're born, they don't really sleep that good, I guess, but tonight should be a little bit better. As you can tell, they're kind of a little bit more quieter. I had one last night that kept hollering quite a bit. It was one of my black and tans. Give it Mila some cheese.
Give Mila some treatage.
Look at her.
You know you want that. You ain't gotta sleep.
Yeah, Mila did. This is her second litter. Her second and last. Then we're done.
Some Gouda cheese. It's real.
Yeah,
Gouda.
she's full. Completely full, tested, no genetic issues, nothing. She's looking at you like you got more or what?
This is mine, Mila.
She's so spoiled. She's about to make a move. Hello, Nicole.
Look at that dog squirming around.
I know. Poor thing.
It's alright.
I don't want him to, pull any. Aw. Push him over. That way he can quit squirming. Thank you, Donna.
Good girl, Mila.
My hubby is from West Texas. Oh. And we lived east of Houston and Baytown for 2 years. Now we're back in Louisiana. Oh, wow. I'm so into art diamond paintings. If you find any, I can't help but buy. Helps me with my anxiety disability. Art diamond paintings. Okay, I'll check into those and see what exactly those are.
That's it, Milo. We got no more.
My mom bred Dalmatians. Our mama dog Pixie had 26. Oh my gosh, 26 puppies in one litter? No. She was a good mama too. You get some rest, even if it's 20 minutes here and there. Oh yeah, I've been definitely laying around. I've been laying around quite a bit today. Off and on. Except for earlier whenever we had to go buy some stuff for Mila. Because I don't want to take a chance of her doing without anything. And I also went and got puppy formula for the puppies. Got quite a few cans of that. Some bottles. Some, what are they, like some puppy syringe type things, I guess.
Yeah.
That the girl told me that since they're so tiny that I may end up having to kind of force feed them. Come here, little guy.
But hopefully we don't have to go to that. It's just like a backup. Just in case something happens and they stop eating.
Right. Is that one getting over there? I gotta go move it. Yeah, and she hasn't laid on any of them either. If she does, it immediately wakes me up. Oh my gosh. That little one is squished in right there. Oh my goodness.
Need some help?
Oh, I'll get it. I'm sorry, Bobby. There we go. Just seeing the cops on the last video was a really good one to see. Yeah. We're so close to our rescue. Now has puppy incubators with oxygen that might have helped. Oh, wow.
Something like that might have been good.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. I don't know what was wrong with her. I felt like
we didn't know to prepare for anything because, I mean, she was eating, she was getting around, and everything looked good. We had no reason to suspect, other than, her just being small, we had no reason to suspect anything was going to go south for her. She seemed to be good.
Any dumpster diving advice?
Yeah, never go alone. That's probably the big one.
Yeah.
And I mean, never go alone. That's a gun, in case you didn't know.
I seen that video too, and I thought, oh no, yeah, they were just never let the cops catch you. Well, I mean, they don't bother me. I don't really care. Whatever, it is
Most of
what
the
it
time,
is. But
it's a pretty positive interaction.
Nicole, I crawl in the dumpster by myself. Maybe I shouldn't do that. LOL.
Definitely not. I mean, you have to think about it. You have to think about it.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey Shannon, aside from us, like the dumpster diving community, who else are you most likely to run into at 3 a.m. behind a store, next to a dumpster? Not the most upstanding citizens
Oh
usually.
man, I was like, oh no. I'm so glad he did not make us put anything back. Did I even show that awesome crafting thing that
No,
I
we didn't
got with
shoot a
the
wrap
beads?
up. We didn't shoot a wrap
I'm gonna
up.
go grab that and I'm gonna show it. Should
Yeah?
I? Yes,
Wait, hold
yes,
on. There was
yes.
something
What?
else from that.
I don't know. I hope
Um,
y'all didn't just see my jagged toes.
let's see. The Victorian. Let's
Oh,
see.
y'all would not believe the beads I got.
What was it? It was a. Oh, the Victorian Christmas ornaments. We found those that night too, and the other Christmas
Oh.
ornaments. We just forgot to show them.
Hello, Teresa. Look out for raccoons. Bring treats and get them on your. Oh my gosh, raccoons. We've had some run-ins with those, huh?
Oh yeah,
Like those
definitely.
yellow containers you got, the ones that didn't have the lid that you found in the first dumpster.
Yeah, where are those at, by the
I
way?
have no clue. I'd have to see what it is. I don't remember half the stuff. Yeah, I'll have to grab her the water. I was giving her water right before we started this video.
Molly, you need some water to wash that cheese down, girl.
She's always a panting dog. Oh no, it looks like all the puppies are piling up as if they did not just eat. That one's just so silent.
Yes, we did keep the Wizard of Oz book. We kept all the books. We just have to find them again.
Okay, so now the one thing though with the Wizard of Oz book is it starts on page 9. So I'm assuming some of the pages were torn out of it, but we do have it.
So it's missing page 1 through 7.
1 through 8.
There's some really good books in there, though. There's some really good
Yeah.
books in there.
You scared me with that video of the police.
They were pretty nice. Usually,
Thank you, Stephanie.
usually it's a pretty like casual interaction with them. Like very rarely are they just butt heads. That hardly ever happens.
Hey, Rebecca. My night was exhausting, as you could imagine.
Usually it's a pretty pleasant interaction. What you need, honey?
I was just looking over here to see if I had any sleepers to move off of her and to grab her water. I can't tell if I have any sleepers. I know the little one here's sleeping, but that one's not crowding the space of the other starvings.
Susan Arrington, Southern Gal Jin just popped in, and they're asking what the bad news is.
Oh man. So last night, the little teeny tiny baby, she was doing good. I was constantly alternating her out. Actually, I was keeping her beside Mila. She was eating off and on all night. I thought she was doing good. This afternoon, I lost her. Early afternoon. So, I have 11 now. But it seemed to be underdeveloped to me. So, that's the bad news. Losing one of the little babies. Oh, you're the screamer. Okay. That's the one. You. I'm so sorry. Oh no. I gotta know what you are. You are a boy. You're a mad one. Okay, here. He's like, watch out, coming through.
Oh my gosh. Terry said that her 22-year-old granddaughter's in the hospital with a broken back.
Oh my goodness.
Man. Well, I really do hope and pray she gets over that soon and has no long-term issues with that. That's horrible.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
And yeah, I keep the water bowl right next to me and hand it to her. So she's not without it. And her food's over there too. You know, I doubt all y'all can get in there to eat. Big guy coming through. Yeah, I'm going to get her some more water here in just a few.
The yarn is actually sold to Christina. You're asking about the yarn. It has sold. To anyone else who's asking about the yarn or who's wondering about the yarn,
stuff too.
It has sold. And believe it or not, we only sold the yarn for around $200. We needed groceries, so we let it go for a cheap price.
Here, get me a little bit more water for Milo, will you please, Aaron? Rinse that bowl out too.
You did it 3 what?
Except for that candy dish.
You already added everything up?
Yeah.
Go get Milo some more water, will you?
95. It's so cute.
How did that injury occur, if you don't mind my asking, Terry?
Man.
Her name is Terry, right? Because
Yes,
Terry
Terry.
rhymes with Terry? Okay. I remembered.
Just halfway, that way we don't spill it.
Perfect.
Thank you, Aaron. Here, Milo. Milo.
I know. I'll just figure it out.
There you go, girl. Need some more. She's always been a water hog.
Yeah, for sure. The puppies are so sweet. I know, and cute.
Yes, prayers for Terry's granddaughter.
Yes.
That must be tough.
That's awful. So sorry to hear that.
What happened? They're tiny little ears. One thing I want to do with all these puddle puppies is just snuggle them all at once. They have gained weight for sure.
Guys, anyone who's just joining us for the first time tonight, if you don't mind, go ahead and go hit that like button. We're sitting right now at 223 likes. Let's jump it up a bit.
Wow. Nice.
The bad news is the little tiny baby passed away today.
Because it was underdeveloped.
Yeah, she was definitely underdeveloped. She was so teeny tiny.
It's sad. Like really sad.
Yeah, it is. It's very sad.
Oh, and I hate it. I
Oh,
love the
gosh.
small one. But he's passed away. He only had to.
Will you hand Mila her food bowl?
He only got to live one day. A single day he got to live. Well, not even actually
Here, Mila, want some more food?
It hasn't actually been
You want your
24
chew?
hours.
Move that out of the way for you.
Oh, doggies go to heaven.
Yeah. They're in puppy heaven. Mila, Aaron, do you smell like something or what?
What are you even talking about?
She's looking at you all weird.
I don't smell. I was not.
He was just, yeah, she was too. Her nose was going. She had her big old eyes at you.
Yeah, she's like, what is that?
Well, he did just come from Dylan's.
Oh, okay. So Cub, maybe.
Yeah, I bet
Will you grab that puppy real quick, real carefully for me?
This one?
No, the other one.
The side.
Yeah, easy.
You, Bobby.
Thank you. Set it down carefully. Thank you.
Can I hold one of them? If one needs
Not
help.
right now.
Yeah, if one is like, this one's so cute. I know. You can't.
Researchers at the College of Veterinary Medicine at Cornell University have found that some German Shepherds have an inherited abnormality that predisposes them to sudden death at an early age. Well, I've had Sager and Mila both tested with that Embark, which tests over 200,000 genetic diseases, and they didn't find any type of stuff like that within them.
The ones they tested for.
Yeah, the ones they tested for. They came back good. Like, nothing.
This puppy right here.
Yeah, Mila gets to go up and go outside anytime she wants to.
So this puppy right here, look at its ribs.
I know, wagging his tail.
Yeah.
Aw. Hey, it's like the clock. It's kind of like my clock.
What is it you were going to share with us regarding the last dumpster dive? Oh, okay. So, as I was sitting in the dumpster, I found this little tote. I guess little. And it was full of like beads. Oh, grab that puppy.
Move the dog. Don't sit there and laugh.
Easy though. Okay, move it back over there.
Put it over there.
Guys, that puppy was sucking on Mila's tail.
That's why I started kicking it around.
But anyways, it was full of like strands of beads. It had like some wire in it. Hey, Aaron,
Look at that little
did
puppy.
you wash your hands at all? Go wash them. I don't really want you handling the pups. I know Kane did. His are clean. But it was a small tote and it was full of like strands of beads. It had silver wire in it and like some other stuff. It was pretty stinking cool. There were 7 boys, Diana. So I'll grab that whenever Adam comes back in here. Yeah, Miley keeps an eye on everyone. She's scared that whenever the door opens, one of the other dogs is going to run in here. So we have to kind of keep them out for the moment. That little one there is just sleeping pretty good. Tell Adam I taught how it happened. Okay, I'll tell him whenever he comes right back in here. Which one is the biggest? I'm not really too sure. I'll have to get some little collars and start weighing them. Because to me, like, one of the little sables here is definitely the biggest. But I don't know. I'm not too sure which one of the sables is the biggest. And no, I haven't given Mila the carnation yet. You have 2 male German Shepherds. That's awesome. I love German Shepherds. I love any dogs, really. Oh, yeah, I know. I see this one here. It's like trying to get some milk underneath her.
You want me to go get that crafting package thing?
The crafting, I think it's in one of those totes back there. I'll have to move over here.
What do you need?
Move this puppy over here. That one's sleeping really good. Golly, if we went to a dog-friendly motel, they would probably charge us like crazy with all the dogs we have. The only bad thing is Remy is not a rider. She would just puke and cover the whole back seat. She's not used to riding just yet. Come here, little puppy. There you go, girl. Hey, grandparent. Now you had doggy grandparent. What's she doing, Mila? What's wrong, girl? She's just staring at me. What? Need more food? I'll get you some more food, Mila. Do you need more food, Mila? She's so sweet. What, Mila? Boy, she's just staring at me.
She wants some more cheese.
Probably. Now she's looking at
Where
you.
that cheese at?
Uh-huh.
I don't have no more cheese, Mila. I'll get you some.
Shannon, you had one too that puked every time. Well, Remy will not stop vomiting. It's non-stop. Because that's all she does. Like, I have to take 2 blankets, like a big comforter and a sheet, and put it on the back, or well, in the back of the truck, or what, not in the back, but on the back seat of the truck. And she will just coat that whole thing with vomit. It's so gross. What's wrong, Mila? You know, I'm honestly scared to give the dogs peanut butter because I heard that it can contain that xylitol in it. That they were starting to put that in
Really?
peanut butter. Yep. So I don't give them peanut butter only because I'm scared of that. What's wrong, Mila? You got the lovingest eyes ever.
You can actually see some like peace and calmness in her eyes now.
I know.
So
So that or
much
she's looking
different.
at me like, move this food bowl, please. I've had all I want. Reach over here and move it out of her way so she can put her head
Shannon
down.
said, "Make your own, Stacy."
Yeah. I don't know how to. I guess just crush up peanuts.
That's what Tammy said. Make your own from peanuts.
Just check the ingredients, yeah. I had 4 grown shepherds. The youngest one is 14 months. Oh, Terry, put down what happened. You'll have to scroll up and go see.
Okay.
Yeah, I get paranoid on certain stuff because I don't want to give anything to the dogs that'll hurt them. Oh, a food processor. Like Petty, when she turned
We have a
1.
food processor.
Yeah, we do. But whenever Petty turned 1, Kane wanted to take her to Starbucks so she could get her very first puppuccino. So we did that.
Don't ever do that, by the way.
Well, I mean, Petty's not used to having a whole bunch of sugar and stuff. Well, I took Petty, and then within about 4 hours, she was having severe diarrhea. And it just kept getting worse and worse to where she was finally pooping blood. So I had to take her to the vet the next day, and the vet was like, told me that she had a bacterial infection and that the sugars and stuff from the Starbucks is what did it. So apparently he sees that a lot. I see you going under the blanket. So Petty was on a really strong antibiotic for about 7 days or a week. Until that cleared up. It was really scary. I was so worried about her because you could just tell she was not feeling good. So I was like, well, we're never doing that again. Couldn't tell you how many times I kept having to run her outside. It's like, no more Starbucks. She enjoyed it though, but it was not worth it. No more puppuccinos. But the color looked off whenever they gave it to her.
Maybe it was like some bad milk or something.
Yeah, maybe so. So it kind of had like a yellow runny look to it, but I've never given that to him before. So I don't know. Like, I've never had an issue feeding the dogs. Don't eat your dog food, but I take her to Starbucks and life is over. Or was almost over. Like, seriously. I was so upset.
She was in bad shape.
She was so sick. Yeah, that was the lone.
So I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and I never saw that. So you just want to tell me what happened?
I didn't see it.
Oh.
Good night, Shannon. I will tell the boys whenever they come back in here. Sorry. See, this is how my night's gonna be tonight. I hope.
Hey, just a question, but
Yeah, they do look like baby stills, don't they, Amanda?
how long did you want to stay on for tonight?
I don't know.
Do you have a specific time you want to try and get off, or are you just going with the flow?
I'm just rolling for a moment.
Okay.
How come?
I'm just curious because, like, if we don't set a time, I feel like we'll just keep going on and torturing everyone.
Oh, okay.
Like we did last time, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that.
Oh, okay. Well, we won't keep anybody tonight then. We'll try not to.
I'm fine with staying on, but to the point when your viewers are like, "Can we please end this? I'm tired."
Yeah. I don't like it whenever they cross their legs like that. Yeah, we won't do that. Good night, Debbie. Night, I will email you tomorrow. Have a blessed evening. Good night, Rebecca. It's not torture. I'm just eating ice cream. That sounds good because it was hot and humid
Oh
here.
my gosh! I thought we were in a swamp.
Sweating. Yeah, she's a really good mama. Okay, Terry said she was thrown from the back of a pickup. They had to spend the day
Oh my gosh!
at the river having fun. Oh man. That's terrible. Sharon, it is 10:35 here. That's all.
On
10:35.
a positive note, that sounds like some people I could have some fun with. One of my favorite things to do is go down to the river and just hang out, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheelers.
That's terrible, though.
I hope she's okay.
That is awful. John, will Aaron be running the show Friday night?
For part of
Tammy,
it, probably,
same time here. 8:35, where Sharon's at.
I wish it was only 8:35 here.
Me too, Alyssa. 11:35 here in Ohio.
What's the what
Christina,
was the
prayers
temperature?
from New York.
What was the temperature today in Ohio, Alyssa? It's 20 all the time. What does he want?
Well, unfortunately,
Awesome.
these things do happen, I guess, with puppies.
Just for a sec.
Terry said the road was damp and it skidded a little, and that's how she got thrown out. Oh, man. Tammy says she's in Texas, not too far from us. Oh, that's cool.
Alyssa said it was 73 in Ohio today.
Oh, wow.
It was like 92, and it was awful.
Mila. Amanda said, Adam, you are funny repeating yourself. My husband did that to me and our 3 teen boys just to make sure we hear him. Alyssa said it was 73, humid, and raining.
I didn't even know I repeated myself is the bad part.
Uh-huh. The temperature was 90 in Michigan and very hot. 96 here at 6 p.m. Oh, Alma, the little teeny tiny baby passed away today, unfortunately. I thought she was doing good, but obviously not. Aaron, did you wash your hands? You guys still going to be able to dive after getting talked to by the cops? Oh, yeah. Definitely so.
I mean, at this point, that's kind of how we make our living. So even if we do receive a citation, I mean, it is what it is. We're going to keep going.
Let's see, Olivia. To my 3 dogs, I give them flavored yogurt and mescalo peanut butter. And I put them in ice buckets that cools their stomachs. That's what I... To my vet for the heat. I see. 100 in Arkansas is the heat index at the end of the week. I think it's supposed to be over 101 today, or, well, for our weather here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Nope.
I will not be looking forward to that at all.
I absolutely hate the sun.
Ew, 106 in South Dakota.
You know what people always say? They say it's a different kind of heat, though. You hear that all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. To me, if it's 106, 106 is bad.
Ooh, Tracy said 70 here in Oregon. Ready to pack up?
Yeah, let's go.
I had enough of this.
Hope you got a
Hello, Tammy.
hope you got a guest bedroom, Tracy, because we're coming.
No kidding.
Howdy, Tammy. How are you?
I have had enough
Take a little cute
of
look.
Texas heat already, and it's just not getting started.
Go ahead
Thank
and
you,
look at this.
Melissa. Tracy said we have the extra room. Mila is doing great. Have you ever been to Cedar Point? I'm about 40 minutes away. Cedar Point, Cedar Point. Oh, that sounds so familiar. Tracy said, bring all the dogs.
Oh, boy.
Amy said they have high humidity in eastern and South Dakota. Where is Cedar Point? That sounds so stinking familiar.
Yeah.
It does.
Just like they say, Colorado cold is not like our cold.
Go ahead and look
That's
at this.
interesting.
Little
That's an
puppy.
interesting. Well, see, we've never really left Texas, so I don't know what that exactly means. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I've never experienced that.
Can always get warmer, can't always get cooler. I wish it would.
Guys, we're at 282 likes right now. If we can jump up to 300, Kane will give Mila another piece of cheese.
Ah!
Look at this fat little puppy. It's definitely ate enough. Look at this little puppy.
I love watching the little things crawl around and roll around.
Yes, a while ago
Little roly-polies.
I saw a puppy that wasn't moving its back
Let's
legs.
see.
It was just
About
crawling.
Lake Erie, it's with Kings Island. Just look up Cedar Point.
Wait, how much?
I'll look it up. I know of an amusement park that used to be in, what was that? Sandy.
Carrollton?
Oh, yeah, it was in Carrollton. I can't think. Sandy Lake Amusement Park, maybe? That's like the only
Oh,
place I
I
can
don't
really
think so.
think of right now.
Olivia said 103 in Puerto Rico today.
Nope.
Okay,
Hubby wants to move to Texas from Vancouver,
that's how many
Canada.
likes. That's how many likes we
Texas
have to
Trump
get on
wins.
this video.
So sorry to hear about. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, it really stinks too, because I was like, man, that's gonna be one sweet, feisty little girl right there.
So we said 300 and we're at 293 now.
Uh-oh. Getting close to giving
Man,
Mom a
that made
piece
me
of
so
cheese.
freaking sad.
Go get it so you can get ready.
I'm still pretty sad over that.
295. They're in the bottom of that drawer. Hey,
Whoa, a person had 10 babies? No. You have a good night, Carrie. Kirsten says she has family in Austin. Y'all move to Arkansas. If you don't like the weather, just wait. It will change. That's what they say about Texas. Lots of rain here in South Jersey. Oh, there goes the babies. Their little umbilical cords have already started to dry up too. Can anyone see
298,
my
Kane.
comments?
We're
Yes,
at
Diane, I can
298.
see it.
I got the cheese. Give it to me. Here, Aaron.
2 more likes and Mila gets her cheese.
3 on my end. That's
She's
funny.
looking at it.
Oh, Cedar Point is Ohio.
Yeah, I dropped the cheese.
Cider Point. No, I think. Am I saying that right? I'm so tired. Yes, ma'am, Eleanor. We lost the little one. Oh, got 300.
There you go.
Go ahead and listen to
No,
this.
I was just calling her tiny. Yes, I got the bottles. Here, let me see it because I don't want you walking in
Give the
there
cheese to
and
Mom.
nothing.
Give
Here.
the cheese to Mom.
Here, I
Give
No,
it-
no, no.
okay,
Stay back. Stay back.
Do as your mom said.
Okay, sorry.
For the record, guys, she would have gotten the cheese regardless. I just wanted to point that out.
Oh, she wants some. She wants some. She's ready. You see her? My mom has the cheese behind her hand.
Our 3-year-old girl was the
camera.
runt of the litter. LO, she's now 80 pounds. And my 6-year-old is 105.
Gosh.
Mila.
No, you can't.
Just please. No, it doesn't need any help.
Look, if the dog's
Thank
sleeping,
you,
they'll
Lori.
stop.
Oh, guys, this away. Yep.
Here, will you get that little bit off of my hand, please? You're not getting it, Mila. Here. Mila. Yeah, Remy was actually the runt of the litter, too, when we got her. When we got her, she was 6 weeks old. And the girl said that she was too much for her since she had her fractured leg. Now she's about 85 pounds. Remy's a big girl. Mila's a big girl, too. She's a 94-pounder.
Mila's licking her chop.
I know. I wish she would have got the cheese off of me better, but she's too gentle. Is that good, Mila? Here, got some more water? Mila was the feisty one of her litter.
She was so wild when she was little.
I loved her.
You couldn't even
Still
pet
love
this
her.
stupid thing for trying to rip your thumb off. She was so bad.
She would latch onto your pants. Uh-oh.
I got it.
Okay, well, there's one right
see him,
under
I
her
see him, I see
toe, and okay. Grab the puppies!
I think that one might be eaten, actually. Oh, I'm sorry.
He's there. My neighbor has a black and tan German Shepherd. That's what Sager is. He's a black and tan.
But a couple of these are going to end up being, right?
Yeah, 3 of them are going to be black and tans. The other 8 are sables. I have yet to meet a dog that doesn't like cheese. Yeah, that's no kidding. My grandson lost his little puppy. I just told him that, Jesus needed that little puppy for a little boy in heaven. That's definitely a good thing to tell them for sure. Hi from Bali, Indonesia. Well, hello, Heather. Very hot here, too. Thank you, Heather. We have a pit bull mix. Oh, yeah, I like pit bulls. They're very sweet, loving dogs, too. There's just so many breeds that get such a bad rap. Not really too sure why. Yes, Shelly, she had puppies last time. 14 months ago. Over a year. Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. And you have a good night, and we'll more than likely be updating on their growth.
When, dear?
I don't know.
Tomorrow?
Maybe. We'll see.
I think the reason you don't want to do it every day is because we're on for hours at a time. So if you set a time limit, then maybe it'd be better.
I used to have a black and tan. Had to put her down at 13. Her hips got so bad. Aw, I hate to hear that. Unfortunately, that's one thing with German Shepherds is having hip dysplasia. And there's also another genetic disease that you have to watch out for called DM that attacks the spinal cord as well.
Which often gets misdiagnosed as hip dysplasia, right?
No. No, what DM does is apparently it hits like their spinal cord and then their back legs just drop and they can't walk. They just pretty much drag their back legs. It's pretty sad. Thank God mine all tested negative for that. They do not carry that gene. That yarn you all got can be expensive. I know. I didn't even know that. I thought yarn was cheap.
Apparently there was wool yarn in there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I
There's
have a
actual
Yorkie that
wool
thinks she's a
yarn.
German Shepherd. Those little dogs can be something. Terry, my oldest, she has back hips. I'm having Dachshund puppies in 2 weeks. Well, congratulations, Shelly. I'm sorry to hear that, Terry.
Mila's licking the water off its head.
Off her leg. Oh, dearie. Mila drinks a lot of water. Jojo Mila, what?
I think that's like her second or third bowl since we got started.
Girl? What? Why are you staring at me? What do you want? You need to go outside? You need to go outside and go potty?
Oh, yeah.
You need to go potty? My daughter's name is Nyla. I love Nyla's name. That's a pretty name. 91 in Maine today. Ugh. Puppies are fun. They're a lot of joy. They're a lot of work, though.
Oh my gosh.
They also make you lose a crap ton of weight. I'm 169 now. I wonder how much I'll lose now. Yeah, she's been out quite a few times today. If she needed to go outside, whenever I asked her if she needed to go potty, she would have jumped right up. She looked at me. Yeah, I'll get her some ice.
What is it? There's one in there. Go use it.
Yeah, they're very sweet. I can't wait until they get bigger. When I walk in here and I'm like, puppy, puppies, and they all come running to me. That was the joy of the last ones. Thank you, Shelly.
Gosh, you remember last time
Sorry to hear that, Terry. I can't even imagine.
when they got like to the point where they had teeth and they were just so rambunctious you couldn't even reach them to change the pads because they were like trying to play with you and they were biting at you and
Yes.
stuff. Wild little things, man.
The last litter, yeah. Every time I would come in here to change them, they were constantly trying to bite me.
Where does it say how long you've been on for?
Right here.
Mine doesn't say it. Hold on, let me flip it. Yeah, mine don't say it.
Hello, Daisy. Puppies are so much fun when they get in that play stage. Yes, they definitely are. Like all of the ones. Oh, Mila, you're kicking them. With the last litter that I had, they were like so glued to me. I'm kind of curious how these guys end up. Yes, Daisy, one did pass away, unfortunately. The little teeny tiny one. Like I said, I believe she was underdeveloped. Like there was just something really off about that little one. I thought she was doing good, and obviously she was not. She passed away early this afternoon, unfortunately. It really sucks. Yeah, those two over here.
Do you need anything? No, you good.
And then you got this one over here drinking upside down. He's gonna be something. Yeah, she was moving a lot yesterday. She was moving a lot today. Did you see where I had a puppy born with... No, I did not. A puppy born with no rectum? Oh my gosh. I did not see that. Like, I don't know what was wrong with her, but to me, she felt extra soft. She had more skin-like features to her than fur. She had a really long neck on her. Her legs were super long. Her tail was like skinny and long. I don't know, just something was off with her. I think mine was pretty comfy, actually. She's not squirming or nothing. She's just laying there. Milk drunk, but do not want to give up his spot. Yeah, I know. He's even crossing his legs and everything. He's so cute. You have a good night, Sandra. Well, I guess I'm fixing to hop off here, and I'm probably gonna go my butt to sleep because I am tired. I'm not too sure. Like with Mila, I had to be really like slip her out whenever that happened. She didn't like me grabbing the puppy at first, but I had to wrap it up and kind of hide it and set it in the pool, and then just kind of sneak her out. When that happened, she didn't notice. Yeah, that little one's too cute. But yep, I think I'm fixing to go on to sleep and hopefully sleep. We'll definitely see. Let's see. He lived for 2 weeks. The vet tried to save him, but when they did surgery, he had no intestines. Good grief. That's crazy. I didn't know that kind of stuff could happen. Let's see. 81 in northern Indiana. Golly, a lot better than here. Thank you. Yep, I'm definitely going to enjoy my sleep tonight, I hope. Unless that little screamer kicks up again. But everybody, y'all have a good night, and I'll be back with some more puppy updates on all these little fellas.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Y'all all get some rest too. Thank you. Thank you all for coming in and joining as well. So we'll be back with more puppies.